Hi there, guys. This is Anna. So we're going to talk about SPX ES today, and I want you to really pay attention because if you don't know that they go hand in hand together, you should know that they do. So when I do call them long on ES, you have to get a PCS. That's just what I mean. When I say long, it's going to be a PCS in SPX. When I say short, it's going to be a CCS, call credit spread, in SPX. Okay, so here's the chart. All right, so here's what I have. And so I said long earlier, I posted a target. We're targeting the 84, 86, to all the way to the 96 area, and possibly this thing could go to the 200, 201 level. And now we're at 201. I don't know what's the high, but we are at 200 level. So this is SPX here. I'm sorry, I was talking about the 96 earlier. And if we pass that, then, we could go to 201, 202, start counting and trail. So, all right, so let's say you enter long. There's a discrepancy also in between the two. SPX is always higher, right? Especially they get closer when the contracts of ES is about to expire. So they kind of get close to each other. But normally they, when they just open like ES new contracts, they'll be like 8 to 9 points sometimes on the ES contracts. Then SPX, XPX would be 8, 9 points higher than ES. So you have to make like, equivalence or math calculation in order to get it. All right, so let's talk about these here. Let's say I want to short SPX. All right, so I want to short the 200 level. We actually went to, I'm looking at the 95 because that's probably like the support here, even the 97 level. Okay, but ES here, I said I wanted to short, I want to short the LBR right here, the 98. And the 98 is actually 3, points higher for SPX. So you'll be shorting 201. So that's here. Okay. So have some conversion in your brain that if I'm shorting, that means CCS in SPX and short in ES. So let's just have that. So here's the M pattern in SPX. And then you're going to go to trade. Let's say, I'm targeting, let's go look at the chart again. I'm going to be targeting, let's see, how low can this baby go? I'm probably going to try to target the 98 area there. Bump 201. So that's like about 5 points. If I short the 201 and then I'm targeting the 98 level in SPX, okay, then that would have been, sorry. So here short at the 98 level and then target probably the 95 area into possibly the 94. So probably I'm looking at the 94 there because that's like the recent support. So I am looking at, so that's like about 5 points, right? So 98 to the 94. So in SPX, that would have been 201 to 97 target. Okay, so trade, you're going to click trade. If I'm shorting and I'm targeting the 97 in SPX, I would have been going to even the 95 to 200 level. Okay, so you're going to click on the bid. This would have been much higher earlier. So the 95, 200, it says $3 credit, but this one is actually higher earlier on 95 to 200 area. So click the 95 to 200 and it was like 325, 315. Okay, so you can even go do the 200 area. So, oh, sorry. you're gonna have to do the debit, the credit on the bid side. Always on the bid side on the credit part. Okay, so that's just how you do that. As far as targeting the levels, if we were short on ES at 98 level, okay, and ES at 98 level, and I'm targeting the 94, 95. Esspx would have been shorting at 201 and the target at 97. So you either want to get in between, you can get here the 95, okay, to 200. And then you just exit out, 50 to 60 to even 75 profit there, because this is actually just returning, I don't know, it's afternoon. So we ran like about more than 40 points in ES, right? So maybe we'll return to the mean at least 5, 7 points or even 10 points. So whatever that is, the point is that this is just conversion on ES and SPX. Just remember that when I say long in ES, you should have been looking at SPX and, looking at target. If my target is at 95 in ES, your target would have been in SPX 3 points higher than that. So you're going to be looking at the 90, the 100, and then 95 on put credit spread if I'm doing long. All right. So if I'm doing short, so the same thing again. So if I'm doing short, ES is at let's say 95. And my target is at the 90, then SPX would have been at 98. Okay, and then your target would have been at actually -5. No, I can't count. Hold on, 93. Okay, so you'll be looking at SPX, CCS, the 90-95, or the 95-90, 90-95, or the 90-95, or the 95-100. You can get any of those credits. They work hand in hand. So just make sure that you know that I'm long SPX, I'm long ES. If I'm long ES, you long SPX, and that would have been selling credit spread, put credit spread. If I am short, you would have been selling a call credit spread in SPX, and have the conversion and the target that I have in ES to SPX. That's how you do it. All right. So I hope that everybody understand that, because, not get confused. If I didn't put anything there, sometimes I got too much trade that I have things going on besides the indices. I'm trying to do some long in CL, because I think I've been missing out in crude, and I have been long in crude since it was at 48. Now it's at 65. And I have a targeted 76 area there as far as the swing wise in 80. So that's the kind of thing that I want to, emphasize as far as doing these trades with you. And just to understand the conversion part of it is really a sense of, okay, so I know you're really smart and you can figure things out, or else you won't be trading. So the point is that if I said I'm long in ES, your assumption would be SPX long, and what's her target? Say 95. Right now, currently SPX is 3 points higher, then I'm looking at 98 target on SPX. So whatever the closer to the strikes on those, then that's what you're gonna get. All right, I hope that everyone answers, I hope that that's clear with everybody. If you're still confused, I don't know what else to do, because I think I said the best way how to explain SPX and ES as far as targeting wise, and doing the credit spread in a call credit spread. All right. Okay. I think that's all I have to say, and we'll talk about other things later. Thanks.